Welcome to Power Conversations Podcast by What's Your Superpower TV. This podcast features conversations of overcoming by faith and pushing through to fulfill a purpose-driven life. This podcast is hosted by CEO and best-selling author Nadia Francois. Welcome to the broadcast. Hey, everybody. How are y'all doing on this wonderful day, this wonderful evening? Welcome to Power Conversations Live. We are here tonight doing a speaker tour with the amazing speakers from the MommyCon conference. It's a virtual Mom on the Rise conference. So we're going to bring in these amazing speakers. Hi, ladies. Welcome. All right. Welcome, everybody. How are y'all doing?
Hello.
Awesome.
Good.
Awesome. So I want to start off, of course, with some intros from you ladies. And I'm going to start, of course, with the amazing visionary and conference host, Miss Jaquela Lynn. How are you, Miss Jaquela?
I am well. Thank you so much. Again, I'm Jaquela Lynn, the visionary for the MommyCon. I got this vision from God. I took it, I ran with it, and I am watching everything just come alive. I am a productivity and wellness coach. I help moms who are in business to overcome their struggles, to win their day, and really make a contribution to the family in a way that hits their heart. And so I'm excited to just be here to share these amazing speakers with you all and help you to rise up in your life. Thank you.
Awesome. That was great. Awesome. So, ladies, I know that is a hard act to follow, but I am sure you are all ready. So, I'm going to allow you to go ahead and tell us where you're from and who you are, starting with Miss Shamika.
Hello, everybody. My name is Shamika. I am originally from Ohio. I currently reside in North Carolina. I am a fitness and wellness coach and a self proclaimed motivational speaker, and I do photography as well.
Awesome. Next, Miss Jaleesa.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jaleesa Dallas. I reside currently in Youngstown, Ohio, and I was going to say Youngstown, California, because I'm a California baby, raised. And I am an author and an empowerment coach, and I help women desiring to go brave in their faith, family, finances, and business.
Awesome. Welcome, Queen. Next, Miss Richey.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lyle, and I'm the owner of Finesse Ledger Virtual Bookkeeping. I help overwhelmed and busy mompreneurs remove that task or that burden of bookkeeping off of their plate so that they can free up some time to spend with family or to grow their business. So really, I view myself as an extended support system of mompreneurs, just helping them get to the next level and achieve all the dreams that they have that they have in store to meet.
Awesome. Thank you, Queen. And finally, Miss Adana.
Hey guys, I'm Adana Biggs. I live in Fairhope, Alabama. I am an empowerment coach. I'm a best-selling author and a speaker. My love is coaching. And I teach people how to have the future they crave, because that is what it felt like for me many years ago when I wasn't living the life I wanted to live and I knew there was something better out there. So I teach people how to have the future you crave.
Awesome. I love it. All right. Welcome, ladies. Y'all ready for this amazing discussion about you all? So let's get started. I do have a couple of questions for the visionary, the host, Miss Jaquela. What made you decide to host this conference?
So, my platform is called More Than Just a Mom. And my goal in life is to help women to identify with who they are called to be and then reconnect with that woman and emerge from the shadows of motherhood. We overcome the con of motherhood and be who God created us to be. And so, the MommyCon was given to me in a vision last year. And so I just blocked the dates out. And then in prayer, I got the title, the name of it, and then I just open it up for speakers. And to my greatest belief, so many people signed up, and we went from just me to having 24 speakers at the last conference. And this one is all about women on the rise, women who want to take it to the next level. And so we've got 12 dynamic speakers coming to share some amazing things with y'all.
Awesome. Awesome. And so, how were the speakers actually selected?
So I put out a call for speakers, and we had a few speaker calls, and some of the people I know already and some of them apply. We got to talk a little bit on the calls, and a lot of the women were chosen because our hearts resonated with one another, our visions lined up with one another. And some of the speakers are also ambassadors. And so they are out here believing in the mission and the vision of the MommyCon, and they'll also be sharing a little word on rising.
Love it. Love it. All right. So, ladies, I'm going to go ahead and hop on your side. Why did you decide to be a part of the MommyCon? And we'll go back in the same order, starting with Miss Shamika.
Well, Jaquela, she's actually my god sister, and so we share a lot of things. We've done many talks over the years, counseling sessions between each other. So when she offered this opportunity to do so, of course, I had to support her and jump right onto it. It's nothing like us supporting each other. And so, with that in mind, I wanted to make sure to help her get her word out there, to help get the conference out there, and just help mothers like us, because there's tons of mothers that complain about different things and don't have that open outlet and don't have other people to turn to. Just and when you do, you find out that we're all going through the same thing, or we've had some kind of version of it. And so when she says, "Hey, sis, this is what I'm thinking about doing," it was like, don't think about it, just do it, go for it, get it done. I'm here, I got you, I support you. Prayer, whatever I can do, I got you.
I love it. I love it. We all need us a Shamika, baby. We need you. Good. That was good. All right. Miss Adana, why did you decide to be a part?
Well, again, I love Jaquela. She and I have spoken on previous platforms together. We were both speakers, and we had kind of gotten to know each other at that point. And as soon as I heard she was doing this, I was like, I don't know what it is, but I'm in. So it doesn't actually matter what it is. If Jaquela's doing it, I'm in. And so the decision was super easy for me. We both knew about our speaking ability from having previous experience, and I knew what her mission was, what she wanted to do, and of course, I'm in. I'm on board.
Awesome. Awesome. And Miss Rashay.
Well, I actually recently met Jaquela, and we had like a one-to-one conversation just to get to know each other, and we basically found out that our missions aligned with helping mompreneurs, and we had just kind of gone through similar things, had similar experiences. So because I resonated with her and her passion kind of overlapped with my passion, I figured, I might as well join. We were doing the same thing. I'm here to empower and here to support. And it was pushing me outside of my comfort zone as well. So it was a growth opportunity for me. And me being able to share that with other women is inspiring to them. So it all kind of came full circle. So that's why I decided to do it.
Awesome. Awesome. And Miss Jaleesa, why did you decide to be a part?
Well, goodness, so many things I can think of as to why, but one thing that stands out is actually prior to knowing about the conference, I had connected with Jaquela by way of just like social media connections, and then finding out that she actually knew my husband from years ago at church, and it's just recently, even today, finding out different connections that we've had. But before, as I was saying before, I actually had reached out and expressed my interest in being a speaker. The Lord had given me something about building a legacy that's beyond motherhood. And the fact that that is her purpose in the MommyCon, I was like, oh, wow. And, you know, I hate to disappoint the ladies who are on here or watching, but I'm not a mom. And so that really resonated with me because I'm like, but Lord, what if that is not for me? Not saying that I don't want them, but, you know, I've had life situations that have brought me to where I am now that I do desire it, but I've come to a place to where if that doesn't happen, where can I leave my mark or how can I leave my mark? And so it just made sense for me to be a part.
Awesome. Awesome. I love it. Oh, this is going to be great. So, first off, I want to recap real quick. We are here with the speakers, some of the speakers, part one, because part two is tomorrow night. Some of the speakers from the MommyCon virtual conference, and its mission this year is Moms on the Rise. Moms on the Rise, happening May the 12th through the 14th, right?
The 18th through the 20th.
18th through the 20th. I don't know where I got these dates from, baby.
All this week we're doing our speaker tour, but the 18th
Gotcha.
through the 20th is when it's live, and they need to be there.
Yes. So May 18th through the 20th, guys, make sure you mark your calendars for the MommyCon virtual conference and register. Registration is free, guys, a free conference. Come on, with all of this information for Moms on the Rise. www.themommycon.com. Make sure you get online right now and reserve your ticket. Now, we have reset real quick. I want to know what you guys are going to be discussing in this conference. So I'm going to bring it back around and start with Miss Jaleesa, and you let us know your topic of discussion for the conference.
So, the title of my topic, or what I plan to share, is Go Brave and Rise, the Power of Self Advocacy in Business. And with self advocacy, it's the power of our voice, the value, and that it matters so much that we communicate and share, because it's the power that we have in our voice that gives us the enthusiasm that helps us to make that mark, that drives us to be purposeful and intentional, and helps us to be successful. A lot of women I've determined, or rather 60% of women in the workplace, it hinges on their career success is hinged on the fact of their ability to advocate for themselves. So if you don't communicate that, or your needs, or how to discover your interests, or can be able to articulate that with people, that definitely determines whether or not you're successful. And so I want to help women, the moms, to reinforce that they have power in their voice and that they can do something with that power.
I love it. I love it. Woo. Miss Rashay, what is your topic?
So my topic is super moms, or AKA modern day mompreneurs. And so my play is that we all are super moms. I should say most of us are super moms or super women. And with that, we wear so many hats. We get lost in our, or lost taking care of everybody else, putting ourselves on the back burner and just doing all the things. And sometimes we forget to go after the things that we want to do, or we just get lost in it. And when it comes to being a super mom or a mompreneur, our biggest weakness is we want to do it all. And the reality is we can't do it all. So I'm going to talk about that and really try to give insight on maybe some of the things that we should be thinking about for now or in the future as our business grows, to help us be able to have full control over our flexibility and basically live the life that we deserve, essentially. So that's the topic that I'm going to be talking about.
Love it. Love it. Miss Adana, what is your topic of discussion?
My topic is rise to your future. It's kind of in keeping in theme with what I like to talk about and the theme of the conference. So for moms, we just want to talk about some of the methods you can use and little things you can implement in your daily routine that will allow you to rise to the version of you that you really want to be.
Love it. Love it. Oh, guys, are you hearing all of these wonderful topics? Oh my God. And to think we have 6 more tomorrow. So woo, get ready, MommyCon. All right, Miss Shamika, what is your topic?
My topic is empowerment. And so I just talk about empowering ourselves, empower how and how to do that. Different thoughts to come about when you have negative, nasty thoughts coming in your mind, and how to switch that up and learn how to empower yourself as a mom, and understanding who you are.
Love it. Love it. We always need empowerment, especially as a mom and even more as an entrepreneur. So, yes, that's going to be good. And Miss Jaquela, what are you gracing us with, Queen?
I'm not. I am
What?
allowing. I decided to allow the speakers to have the spotlight here. So I'll be filling the spaces. They'll see my face, they'll hear my voice throughout the
Okay.
conference, but I wanted to make sure that the spotlight was on the speakers. They have so much on the inside of them, and
Wow.
I pour out all the time. All you gotta do is follow me on any social media platform, and you're gonna get some every day. So this conference is all about hearing from my speakers, hearing from the people that I've been blessed to share this platform with.
Okay. Since you're not speaking, tell us, and we can take that. We can take that because you have brought so many amazing women. Do you have men or just women? All
We
women.
have one man who's going to
One
be
man.
speaking as
So you
well.
have so many amazing women and one guy that is going to pour into us. So we'll take that. We'll allow you to host and moderate and make sure everything runs smoothly. But I do want to
Thank
know,
you.
what type of impact do you want to make with this conference? Like what type of mom are you trying to reach with this conference?
I want to reach the moms who are ready. Like they've been thinking for a while, it's time for me to move on. It's time for me to overcome. It's time for me to rise up from this dark place that I'm in. And, I don't want the women who are like, maybe I'll go, maybe I'll register. I want women who are serious about taking it to the next level, because I believe that when more women are whole, healthy, and healed, and they have the tools in their hand to take it to the next level, we can make a huge impact in the world. So the MommyCon is not just a one-off conference. Clearly, we're on our second one. But the MommyCon is truly a movement of women going from where they are to who they're supposed to be.
I love it. Oh, yes, y'all. This is going to be amazing. This is going to be amazing. You can tell just from the topics, from the passion of the discussion, that you guys are going to pour your hearts and your knowledge into these women that attend. So, ladies, and a few men, register for this conference. If you're ready to level up in mommyhood and business, www.themommycon.com is ready for you. May 18th through the 20th, 3 days, y'all, of information. All
Yes.
right. So make sure you get on this. Now, I want to go back around before we close and allow each of you ladies to tell us your final thoughts and how do we connect with you on social media or via the web. And so we'll start with Miss Jalissa.
Hello, hello again. You can connect with me at Go Brave LLC on Instagram, as well as on Facebook, and www.gobravellc.com. And as far as a final thought, I definitely would encourage you to be at the MommyCon, because without your voice, Other women cannot experience the freedom that can come from you speaking aloud. They can't see themselves, believe in themselves if you don't believe in you to speak out loud.
Yes, absolutely. I love it. All right, Miss Richey.
You can find me or you can find me at Finesse Ledger, Instagram as well as Facebook. And my final thought is, as well as Jaquela, obviously we want women to be ready, but I always have a tender heart to those women that may feel like they are in it by themselves, that they're the only people experiencing, or the only person experiencing what they are experiencing. And to me, it touches my heart to see other women just like myself that are no better than myself, but making it happen and in the same position as I am. So I just want anyone out there that's ready, willing, and wanting to see women just like themselves going after their dreams and making it happen, please register, because if we can do it, you can do it too.
Absolutely. That's great. Great, great, great. Miss Adana, your final thoughts.
So, in keeping with what Rashay just said, I love it when a person comes into our space and has this going on, and they leave like this. I want a woman who comes in feeling like she doesn't have support, like she doesn't have resources, like she needs more, um, and a little less. What's the best word? I don't know. I just know when she leaves our presence, we want her to feel noble and regal and valued and loved and supported and like a queen. And you can find me on Facebook/Adana or Adana.com. I don't care. Just come to the conference.
Get on this conference, y'all. Get on this conference, the MommyCon. Come on, Miss Shamika, give us your final thoughts.
My final thoughts, just like all the other ladies said, one, come to the conference. It is a free conference, and you are going to gain a wealth of information. Um, and as we all said before, you're not in it alone. And so, this is the best way to connect with other mothers, connect with other entrepreneurs. It may be someone in your city right down the street that you didn't know was there. And you're like, hey, we can link up and go from there. So, definitely register for this. You can find me on Facebook. I have multiple pages. I have Coach Queen Shamika for workout. And so I have a group called Body by Mika. And then I also have a photography page, Nicole's Photography, and then on Instagram at CQ Shamika.
All right, awesome. And Miss Jaquela, the host, the visionary behind it all, please give us your final thoughts. Anything that we need to know, anything that you haven't covered, go ahead and fill us all the way in. You have the floor.
Thank you. So you asked these ladies how you can get in contact with them. We want to make it easy for you. So if you go to the website, www.themommycon.com, you'll see the tab at the top that says speakers. You will see all my beautiful speakers and all my ambassadors. You can literally click on their picture, click on their name, and their information will pop up. It'll connect you with a way to get in contact with them. So that's the first thing I wanted to say. The second thing I want to say is, listen, we have so many amazing opportunities for you at this conference. You're going to have some videos that start playing at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. And then at 7:30, we have our bath, bed, and beyond. That's when you put them kids in the bath, put their butts in the bed. And the beyond is for us so that we can get to the meat of what the MommyCon is all about. We'll have a 30-minute breakout room session where you can meet, mix and mingle and meet some of the people across the world who are going to be a part of this conference. And at 8 o'clock on the dot, because we want to be on time, we're going to have a speaker spotlight on the 18th, speaker spotlight on the 19th, and then on the 20th we'll have an actual panel with some more of the speakers where you'll get to ask some questions, hear more about what they talked about, and really get to the nitty gritty of what some of the things you need help to rise above so you can be the best version of yourself. So make sure you register tonight and then share it with your people. Tell your friends to register so we can all rise above, okay? And of course, y'all know where to find me. You can find me at themommycon.com. You can find me at jaquelaland.com. And I'm Jaquela Land everywhere.
Yes, love it. Woo! I'm excited, y'all. I am so excited about this MommyCon, about you ladies being able to just pour, because it's going to be amazing. It's going to be super, super, super exciting. So I'm excited for you guys. And I thank you all so much for coming here on Power Conversations to tell us all about it and to get the word out to all of the amazing women that follow us, that support this platform. So thank you so much for that. And don't forget, guys, tomorrow we have the other half of the speakers, part 2 of the speaker tour for the MommyCon speakers. So join us right back here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. This has been Power Conversations Live. I am your host, Nadia Francois, and we thank you so much for joining us tonight. Don't forget to register for the MommyCon, www.themommycon.com. Y'all be blessed. Good night.